Hello, guys. Another day. It's your boy Jezreel, and today I want us to look at some very important thing that we can use a common phone as this to save our houses, companies from burning. Um, I've come into a situation where I nearly burnt my house because I'm always by the machine and I'm attempting to cook at the same time. So while the food is on fire, I say let me give it a minute so that I'll attend to it later. And by the time I realize the food is burning and I'm still by the machine, it might happen to you. It might not be computer, but maybe a call or something of that sort. But there's an application on a common phone like this and all other phones that we probably aren't using it or making it effective or efficient. So today I'm going to walk you through how you can use a common phone like this to save your house from burning. Without wasting time, let's get to it. However, don't forget to subscribe, like and share my videos, and then keep the lessons going. Let's share to teach. Alright. I have a couple of videos. You can see them up there, which I think are very important to you as you try to use your smartphone in your daily life. So yeah, let's get to the phone. There's something on the phone called timer, and we probably aren't using it efficiently. I don't know if you've watched these Americans and the white cooking, and they have a clock by them, and then they tune it to a certain time. It isn't that they don't know when to stop the food from cooking, but they believe that probably somebody might interrupt whilst cooking, and then they might be getting off mind from the food, and it might result in the burning of the house. So what they do is they set the timer. In the next, in the next 5-10 minutes, the phone or the timer or the clock will start to ring, alerting them that there's something on fire that they have to attend to. So this timer is very important, that you have to always try to use it as you're cooking. Set a time for whatever you're cooking, whatever you've kept on fire, and then when the time is up, the phone will alert you that hey, it's time to go check what you've placed on fire. No, it's very important. Yeah, you can keep your house from burning. Try it.
Hey guys, so as I was saying, the application that is very useful on this phone that you're going to do or use is the timer. The reason why I don't advise to use clock is that and an alarm is that probably your alarm, your date or your time will not be correct, and that if you set to a presumed time that it should alarmed, and it happens that such problem or such errors are on your phone, the alarm is not going to ring on time, or it might ring later, which in the end will be an effect to you. So we are using timer, and timer is the most important app we have to use. Now on this app, on this phone, you go to your menu, then you move to applications. If you go to clock, alarms, you will not get that option there. But on the YAM or on this mobile phone, the keypad, Samsung phone of this type, I advise you go to applications, then you go down, and then get to timer. Now on timer, we are going to experiment for like 5 seconds. Now the first two zeros are in hours, the second two zeros are in minutes, and then the third zeros are in seconds. And we are going to use like 5 seconds from now and see. So we're going to send to 05, which is 5 seconds, 05, and then start. You can see it's reading 3, 2, 1. So probably if you're cooking and you have to set your timer to like 10 minutes, 5 minutes, it's most like using a microwave, if you get me. Yeah, you set the timer to certain time, and the phone bells, rings, alerts you on on the course of whatever you are doing. Yeah, good. So that is it. And I would advise you make sure your caller volume or ringing tone volume is set to a maximum um, number that at any point in time it sounds kind of annoying and then irritating for you to attend to whatever is at the kitchen or whatever the phone is telling you to do. That is it. Now I want us to look at the another smartphone. I have an iPhone here, which I want us to look at how you set your camera on the iPhone. But in any other devices, smartphone, I think you have to go to the clock. With the other smartphones, you have to go to the clock. So on the iPhone, I'm going to the clock. I find my clock, and then on the clock, you see we have the word clock. We have alarm. Then we have bedtime, and then we have timer here. So we're going to use timer, and that is the tool that I'm advising we use always. Now we're going to try experimenting 5 seconds here as we did in the other one. So we are going to use. So it is the timer. The timer is here. Good. We're going to set to 5 seconds. 0 hour, 0 minute, and then 5 seconds, and then you press start, and which you see it's reading down, and it's going to sound in such a way that you have to feel like no, there's something else to attend to. So I think it's important to use such an application on all devices to help you save your hours from there. Thank you.